White House makes damning admissions about illegal aliens in democratic cities. It's showing the hypocrisy when it comes to the Democrat-ran cities. They'll quickly run in and help them out, but when it comes to the border states, Biden administration is nowhere to be found. But before we get started, go ahead hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's a link to my Twitter where I'm very active on. And there's a link to my Instagram, JJ the Psychotherapist, where I post a whole bunch of news throughout the day where you can stay informed. They're quick little summaries about articles that were written. All right, let's talk about this news. On Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre slipped up and made a big misstep when she admitted that they were coordinated with the state and local authorities in Delaware over the reports that there might be a flight of illegal aliens being sent there by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. The illegal aliens weren't even in Joe Biden's home state yet, but the White House was talking about how to deal with them. I don't understand. They are so tone deaf. I don't understand why no one in the administration don't think and be like, hey, do y'all understand the optics? But they probably don't even care about optics because they live in a bubble. But meanwhile, they failed to coordinate and stop the hundreds of thousands pouring across the border and into border towns since Biden came in. They aren't interested in coordinating with or helping those towns. They've been dropping over an average of 2,000 people a day in the city of El Paso, and the Democratic mayor there is shipping them out to NYC, but he hasn't gotten criticism from the left for doing so. Of course, again, it's only one-sided. And Jean-Pierre appeared on MSNBC on Thursday and was asked why she wasn't coordinating with the Republican governors. And she asked, why would they coordinate or reach out to governors who are clearly playing a political game, busing, flying illegal aliens to other sanctuary cities like Martha Vineyard? And the governors are resorting to this because the Biden team has failed to do anything to solve the problem. And even now, all the Biden team is doing is playing politics as the response shows. Instead of doing their job and securing the borders, all they are concerned about is what effect it might have on liberal enclaves like Martha's Vineyard or Joe Biden's home in Rehoboth Beach. They're confessing to the deal. They're confessing to dealing with states based on politics. Biden should be reaching out to all the states to deal with this problem because he's the alleged leader of the country. But he's admitting he's failing in the job. This whole effort by the governors has stripped bare how they don't give a darn about states like Arizona and Texas. All these people in those states and elsewhere should vote accordingly. We'll see what happens with that. But then Jean-Pierre steps into it even more when she claims that the governors are, quote, putting people's lives at risk. Exactly how are they doing that? I'm just thinking anyone would love a free ride to Martha's Vineyard, one of the premier vacation destinations in the country. First, they tried to sell to us how well locals treated people there. Now they want us to believe that this is putting people's lives at risk. They can't even keep the talking points and their lies straight at this point. Is she saying that liberal enclaves are more dangerous than red states? Is she saying that the Democrat-run cities are such hellscapes that you can't even send illegal aliens there? Meanwhile, because Biden has left the border open, he's been putting the lives of Americans and illegal aliens at risk. Where is the care for those lives? Where's the concern about Biden shipping illegal aliens all over the country? Meanwhile, the same sheriff in the county in which they died is trying to go after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis for sending people to Martha's Vineyard, rather than calling out Biden for failing to do his job. Had it been under Trump, the liberal media would have trumpeted it as an atrocity. But under Biden, they ignored the deaths of these people. They ignore the cases of people hurt by illegal aliens. They ignore the massive fentanyl problem. They ignore how they're enriching the cartels with their actions. They're concerned about people being sent to a vacation spot. Talk about values out of whack. Well, that's the Biden team. And this whole, if you ask me, the whole system is out of whack. The whole country is out of whack, and they're destroying our country by Biden policies. Everything that he does, it goes to show me that he really does not care about America or Americans. But let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace. Oh,